The Man with the Rings, a deep dive on Ringo Starr.
He was the one they said wasn't a songwriter, just a drummer. But his beat was the heartbeat of the greatest band in history. This is a deep dive into the man behind the beat, Ringo Starr.
I know what you're thinking. A video about the Beatle with as many rings on his fingers as you've had hot dinners? Do us a quick favor. Hit that like button. We're at 1,154 subscribers and we're pushing hard to get to 1,500. So hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Because when it comes to the story of a music legend, you don't want to miss a single chapter.
A Difficult Childhood and the Rise of a Drummer, 1940 to 1961. The man born Richard Starkey had a challenging childhood, marked by long hospital stays due to a burst appendix and pleurisy, which left him with a limited education. But it was in the hospital that his love for music truly began. A nurse introduced him to percussion, and he would only ever play the drum. He eventually began practicing with a makeshift mallet and a drum made from a cotton bobbin. Back home, he found solace and purpose in music, with his first proper drum kit bought for him by his stepfather, Harry Graves. The Beatles and a Twist of Fate, 1962 to 1970. In 1962, Brian Epstein approached Ringo to join the Beatles, who were on the cusp of fame. Ringo's drumming was unlike anyone else's. He was a left-handed drummer who played a right-handed drum kit, which gave his beat a distinctive and unique feel. His drumming was praised for being perfect for the songs, and he contributed to classics like Yellow Submarine and With a Little Help from My Friends. It was during this time that John Lennon affectionately called him Ringo Stone in an interview, a nickname that stuck as a sign of their friendship. The end of the Beatles and the solo hits, 1970 to 1975. When the Beatles broke up, Ringo was the first to find solo success. His solo albums featured collaborations from all three of his former bandmates, and he landed major hits like It Don't Come Easy and the chart-topping Photograph. He quickly proved that he was a viable solo artist and became the one who kept the group connected in their solo years.
A period of hardship and a triumphant return, 1976 to 1988. We will cover his struggles with addiction and the commercial slump of his albums, as well as the personal toll it took on his marriage, leading to a period of infidelity. He then found a new role as the first narrator for the children's television show Thomas the Tank Engine, which introduced his unique voice to a new generation. After that, he focused on his journey to sobriety and a triumphant return to the spotlight, ready to embark on the next phase of his career. The All-Starr Band and the Road to Peace, 1989 to 2000s. With a newfound sense of purpose, Ringo formed the All-Starr Band, a touring supergroup with a rotating lineup of rock legends. This section will emphasize Ringo's enduring appeal as a live performer and a band leader. We'll also discuss how he became a consistent symbol of peace and love, and his birthday celebration tradition where fans and friends join him in celebrating.
The assassination of John Lennon. On December 8, 2008, the world was stunned by the news of John Lennon's assassination. The surviving Beatles were devastated. Ringo was on vacation at the time, and when he heard the news, he immediately flew to New York to be with John's family. In the years that followed, Ringo was often spoken about the tragedy, and in interviews, the raw emotion is still clear in his voice. He has called the assassination a moment that changed all of us. It was a personal loss that affected him deeply, and a reminder that their bond was far stronger than the public breakup of the Beatles.
The legacy and a Beatles beat, 2000s to present. In the years that followed, Ringo's legacy was celebrated on a global scale. In 1988, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the Beatles. Then, in 2015, he was inducted a second time as a solo artist.
a testament to his enduring musical career. In 2018, he was knighted by Prince William for his services to music, officially becoming Sir Richard Starkey. Today, he is a beloved icon whose music and message of peace and love continue to resonate with fans of all ages. He went from being the quiet underdog to a living legend whose unique beat helped shape the sound of an entire generation.
Welcome back to 10 of the Best Deep Dives. Today, we're exploring the life of Ringo Starr. We'll trace his journey from a sickly child in Liverpool to a global icon, covering his drumming, his solo career, and his enduring message of peace and love.